We now return to Anno 1800. Absolute fucking pain in my ass. Alright, I've managed to rearrange everything, so now everybody has access to everything they need. Which means we will now have max population in the houses. So each little island I do this to should be making me 200.
Stations!
We're nowhere near there yet. You can just hang out here. Right. Where are my goddamn ships? Finally, they're coming. Alright, what the hell was I doing? We have to get more obreros. Okay, one thing I didn't do was fix this.
Our grandmothers would never have believed.
So I should probably rearrange this to look like that. The other ones. We'll do that some other time. Right now, let's just focus on who we do have here. They now need a boxing arena. I don't have fucking brick.
Frigate first class.
How in Christ is that possible? All the brick that I dumped here, we don't have brick.
What brings you here, Governor?
That's not gonna make it to the fucking warehouse. It's always something. And we need coffee. What is the production tree for coffee? Two plantations to one roaster. Well, one plantation will be enough. Don't have enough of the people. It'll work here. Okay, once again, they put the works on the front. Whatever. Still not enough. Just put it to normal. Probably don't actually need two of these. One would suffice, but now we're making enough brick for everybody else, so... yes. Right. Can't get a road through here, can I? Oh, I could. But it... Well, okay. This really serves no purpose. Could do it that way instead. That little island is probably done. Aside from whatever we can squeeze out of that. Push further development this way. We could maybe get this away from down here. No, of course not. Well, wanted to make an island for them specifically to be here. We might get away with that. Put like a thing and just have this. It doesn't hurt for now, I guess. Let's see where we at. 170, 376. Okay, don't need anything else extra for right now. Well, while we're waiting on shipments, why don't we go ahead and just start moving these things around so that they match, if they will even do that. I need to bring this down. Don't think, like, unless I move that, get the people down. Okay, I don't care. I don't care right now.
We're always looking to those we can trust.
Collection quest. Managed to sink a ship, too badly beaten. Carry substantial shipment,
Tell
or whatever.
no one.
Pick up flotsam. We can do that.
Stations!
I don't know if I should send both my frigates to go do it or not. I think we should be fine.
You'll get the job done and done.
Photography quest.
You hear?
Poor dear Willie. I wonder if he's doing all right. Ah, man, she's having me spy on his.
Simple business, see.
She's having me spy on his island with a picture.
I bet you're glad to see the back of that.
I did leave my little
We assist however
ship
we may.
here.
On our way.
That ought to clear that out. Right. I do have...
You should go sit in the shed, boss.
because I turned that off, right? Because we're using this, right? All right. Well,
I'll go grab my hoe.
build up a stockpile here. Are you guys finally
You
satisfied?
know my struggles, boss.
There you go. Finally got your shit together. Not making as much money as the other one, though. That doesn't make any goddamn sense to me because they are identical. I guess because they've got the police station. That's why.
Every second counts. Your brave actions may just...
Thank you. So now that you're all happy, we probably don't need that station. Because we don't have one on this island. That ought to help. Ought to help. We do have a little bit of extra wood on this island that we no longer need because we will not be expanding this any further than it already is. Unless I want to put a second one in. Which, I mean, I could. It would have, you know, way too much stuff in it. But we could then use the excess to sell, right? Although they will build up a stockpile eventually, but they would build a stockpile up faster. I mean, in theory, that should work, right? It should just, we could just plop a second one. Not even change anything, and it would work. How much exactly would that cost? 65 wood exactly. No, clearly not. It's showing that there's things not being constructed. So why is that? They don't require brick. How bizarre. It would take 65 material, of which I have, but then that's not enough, it says. Okay. Never mind. Fuck, are we here yet? Good.
Aye.
Hurry up. Actually, whilst you're here, we could just start making these in other islands.
Fleet en route.
Because that's all they've got is material, right?
New orders, Admiral.
Wait, does that mean...
Awaiting new horizons.
Oh, right, I was going to send these guys too.
Aye.
You can rely on us.
Just wait for one more batch. I don't think we'll need that much brick. On the other hand, we're bringing the brick for me to increase my
A new commission?
guys, right? Alright. Not what I'm after, though. I'm worried about where my flagship went.
New orders, Admiral.
I mean, I suppose, thinking about that, we could just send them back and forth, right? Instead of waiting all the time.
Attention for the Admiral.
Anything we'd be bringing back. Harbormaster office affecting the shipyard, so I wouldn't be building that here. Affecting all marketplaces, just increases their range. I might use that here. Cocoa plantation, that's here.
You can rely on us.
What the fuck was this thing called again? Ditch water. Boy, you guys are slow. What was preventing me here? Just not enough people, I guess. Yeah, see, the bomb bins, I think, is going to be a pain in the ass. When I remember looking at the tech tree. That is not going to be fun. Just want to wait a little bit on that. This is a pretty big island that we can exploit with several of those housing blocks, and then mix and match because they are modular.
I have to think what's best for us.
No. This requires no brick. Should require no brick. Alright. See, now there it is again. Now why is that?
Just say the word.
Never had those here.
A new commission?
Alright, we gotta... Damn it.
Good and ready.
Also got to build... that, where this goes nowhere. Plantains are 1 to 1 to 1, so we would need another fish factory. Let's just make every island profitable first.
They don't bring some first.
Then we will worry about that. All right.
Awaiting new horizons.
Fleet ready?
Okay.
It's exactly like I imagined.
Right, that. Right, because we need the fucking brick, which we do now have. Okay, good. The boxing ring down here, and I'm sure we'll figure out a little civic area to rearrange
On the
this.
bright
Probably
side,
end up
it'll be over soon.
8,000. We can pay 8,000.
You are so generous.
Right now, defending my shipping is
Aye.
not on my priority list.
Adjust the sail.
However, is clearly going to be an issue at some point. Not be born very long. Now it will suffice. Oh, right, and they need their fucking woodcutter here as well. is how they make the rum. Their rum. Logs are going down. I guess once we fill timber, because I'm not selling it, once we fill timber, it will stop going down and then level back up, and okay. All I really want that for is just so we have some timber that I can steal, so I don't have to keep worrying about that. And this place doesn't have a fire station, another goddamn thing.
You reached a new milestone.
This one.
Perhaps this island is as yet unclaimed?
Knock yourself out.
This island is the earthly twin of
Did
Chan,
I even... I'm not
the
even sure I
mighty
saw
heaven.
this. Moving.
A competitor raised a settlement.
So was there still an island? No. Well, she's now got access to a lot of oil. Maybe that'll help her make a fleet. She's not... Nobody fights her, though, I don't think. She's not, Damn, this is a...
A marriage of earth and heaven.
No.
Sadness.
Kind of a mess of an island. Alright.
Ready the ropes?
Oh. Really? Yuck. Oh, good. This isn't gonna fucking fit. Well, how about we sacrifice just that little hut down there? That'll be good enough. Then we can just put down some other things.
Frigate first class.
The people celebrate your leadership. An explosion in one of your factories. A fire broke out.
There's no fire station on this island. There. Fucking genius. How'd I manage that? Damn it. It's always fucking something. Also, I'm pretty sure the game is a lot more explodey than it used to be. I do not remember this happening. This kind of frequency. Jesus Christ. Don't really do that. We and get some money back on it. In fact, we don't need this one either. And if we ever do whatever with this iron... Okay. And then you need one as well. Now that would fit. Well, I mean, it fits like that, but whatever. We'll just post it right here. Not even reach everything, though. That's the problem. Sticking it here, at the very least, makes it a little bit more central. Alright.
You reached a new
So this
milestone.
is not a great city, to be honest. Great island. These rivers really tear things up. Oh. Piss and shit. God damn it, I keep fucking forgetting. And now it's gotta be... It's gotta be... It's gonna be able to reach.
What can I do for you?
Okay, well, it can at least reach the warehouse. Ah. Why did I take this island?
Good and ready.
Alright. Now we can steal that. Didn't need to, because that's free. I forget, whatever. If you would fucking sit still for a minute, I could click on that, and then that would be great. Incident is still going on in the vicinity.
Too toasted for my taste.
The fire left ruins behind.
Okay. Are you done now?
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Lost your fields. That's great. You're all... What is... Oh, okay. I thought we had pirates. Let's put this somewhat central here. Okay, we can turn you off
We'll
now
be
because
a la
we need a
sombra.
supply so that we can start making the rum. And you've got all your things. You've got the wood for the rum. Okay,
Ready for a challenge.
I can't do
Your
anything.
ship has returned
else.
from its voyage.
That.
Ready the ropes?
Drop you off there.
New orders, Admiral.
I sent both my frigates home. Genius. Well, I would like to expand upon some of these islands, but that'll have to wait until we come back to the New World. In the meantime, I guess I can just strip them of
Aye.
their extras. I mean, this one could be making its own wooden brick. But, no. Ships. I honestly can't believe this made it to the final cut of this game. Like, nowhere during playtesting, nobody thought, you know, those colors are very similar. You can't tell who is a pirate and who is Beryl. Could we maybe change this? Just never occurred to him. Never made her like orange or something. Pink adjacent. Purple even.
Fleet ready?
You can rely on us.
This one sells wood. We'll take it off of
Fleet
here.
moving in convoy.
I am now making a lot of money. Which is good because that means that I have a lot
Ready the ropes.
I can use towards fleet.
Fleet awaiting orders. Just say the word.
Okay. Believe the sea sponge stays here
Keep her constant.
because all the frigates had T names, but you, the Huikang, you are also this frigate that stays here. Perfect. Isn't making any of its own stuff, but it doesn't need to. No, hopefully this will get there. This island doesn't have sugar cane on it. Oh, fuck.
I'll sing about it.
Okay. I just assumed they all did. That one did. That one did. I don't suppose she sells fertility here.
We're running low on everything, as usual.
Equipped in a botanical garden, that doesn't do me any good. Does anybody else? I don't think the old world would sell stuff like that, would they? Surely
What
not.
makes you think I trust you?
Taking the initiative. Excellent.
You're looking for something, and I can help you find it.
I don't remember where we get fertilities from offhand, but I don't think it would be here. So, for now, that is not going to be a fully complete island. I guess we can just turn that off, so at least we're not losing money to the operating cost. Which also means we won't be doing any rum. Which also means we don't need the wood. So there you go. We'll make money a different way. Although I could have the planks going so that eventually I could expand this island, I guess. See, the problem is that this is going to make it into the newspaper if it stays too long. I don't really want to set up a trade. Speaking of, I do have this little ship that could move rum around the map, I suppose. It is one thing that it could do.
Steersman.
Let's see. What's your deal?
How about a day in the field?
A delivery
I can
request.
pay you for it.
Continued trade of our nation depends on our ships, as you well know, but we've had more than a few incidents.
Carpe diem.
What do they need? Timber and sails.
Stations.
Alright. Well, timber we can do. Sails, not so much.
Stations.
Sails have to come from this place.
Ready the ropes.
But it would be worth it to fill the diplomacy and build him up a little bit more, so maybe he'll stop.
Ceasefire has ended.
You know what, let's just do this exact so I don't have to fuck with this. No. Maybe it'll put him in a good enough mood that he will not go to war with me anymore. I will not have to keep paying him, bribing him to
Good and ready.
keep out. Okay, there's a lot of wood here. Have you, you know what? What we're gonna do is just
You can rely on us.
drop it all.
Coordinates plotted.
Awaiting new horizons.
Steady her course. Stations.
The whole point of this journey was to put wood into every little island that I could, so that I could build these little things up, make them work. This place is going to be essential to keeping the balance, and since I can move, I mean, these islands are so big, eventually I will need the things that I settled them for. But, you know, little islands like this that, God, I don't even know if I could fit much on this. But anyway, islands down here, for example, that I don't particularly need. Look, would you just... Why is your radius so bad? I can just fill up and they can eventually help me to keep my money flow going, and that should help us in the future. Alright, you two are empty. And you both belong to home. Alright, good. Well, maybe now we can
We're centuries ahead of our time.
push this. I see. Okay. Well, now I think we probably will be seeing these guys on the regular, because I will need to keep my clipper protected. Maybe not here, but definitely back at home where we are actually fighting pirates. So I guess that's what that's going towards. Or maybe we can use this clipper, I don't know. Because now we're going to need beer. And frankly, it would probably be best if I just started it working now. The bomb bins thing, that's a big, I mean, that's a huge chain from what I remember. Bomb bins. 2 cotton plantations, 1 mill, 1 alpaca farm, and 1 felt producer just to make 1 weaver.
I can't even dream what is yet to come.
So that is not going to be on this island, I think. I think we are going to instead put that production. In fact, if population is going to be the mission for this whole thing, we're probably going to want to just move all base production off of here anyway, and I guess we do have plenty. We do have plenty of islands that can provide that, and they're close enough that we can ship in between here if I can get this little boat to discover the whole map. We'll see. Well, anyway, I think I'll do base building off camera because, you know, this is not terribly interesting. We'll just end this one here, and then I guess we'll work on expanding people. Hope that I don't just break everything. I'll see you next time.